Good morning, guys. This is your host, Freddie, and I'm here in Texas. I would like first, this is short message congratulating the Philippines for having a new president under presumptive President Ferdinand Bongbong Marcos Jr. as the newly elected president this coming June 30, 2022. Uh, the inauguration of the new president. Okay, I would like to express my sincerest uh, congratulations for a majority. We call it a majority decision as about uh, the majority voters unanimously uh, go with President Bongbong Marcos Jr. Thank you very much. And sharing this congratulations to all Filipinos people. And I do hope that this will be the start of a new season for the government recover to recover after this pandemic, and as well as for the uh, restoration of democracy there in the Philippines. Okay, as we know, and as we come back to the past administration of Ferdinand Marcos Sr., uh, to wit is the Philippines is an rice exporting countries during those time, during the early years of Ferdinand Marcos. And Ferdinand Marcos Sr. is a bar top notcher. Uh, it in his administration that there is a green revolution, and Masagana 99, as well as Kadiwa, the Kadiwa, okay? The Kadiwa that we enjoy, and I was one of those who come and visit and buy there at Kadiwa store in Sangandaan, Caloocan City during those time. It was very cheap, very cheap those times. I buy uh, grocery there in Sangandaan, Caloocan City. When we live there in Obando, so I just drop by to that Kadiwa store, and there's so many rolling store of Kadiwa during those time, and the food terminal. We have the food terminal there, and I don't know what happened when different administration came, it was already uh, junk. That's what happened. So, and during those the Ferdinand Marcos Sr., the the expressway South and North Luzon was introduced, and the first LRT, which I also uh, uh, doing or riding on that particular mass transport system, was also introduced. LRT one in those times, LRT one. Yeah, that's the best accomplishment under the Marcos administration during those time. Only the late years of his 20-year rule did the damage to his administration. Okay, for whatever reason, let's forget about that, and let's wait for the and hope for the best this coming uh, Marcos Jr. administration. Thank you and congratulations. I know that you win by majority decision. It's not unlike the present administration, where he's only a plurality president. Okay, plurality president means he doesn't enjoy majority of the Filipinos supporting him. It's Marcos Jr. who enjoy now the majority. Okay, and being a good sportsman, we congratulate the president, the new president of the Republic of the Philippines, that is Ferdinand Marcos Jr. And I think he got a go and congratulate by the U.S. President Joe Biden, and and this is a video that, yeah, here, yeah.
The top U.S. official said they discussed strengthening the long standing alliance between Manila and Washington, as well as deepening economic ties and preserving a free Indo Pacific region. Aside from meeting with Marcos, Sherman is also set to visit South Korea, Laos, and Vietnam.
So that's
Last week,
guys.
President Joe
That
Biden
is
also congratulated Marcos for his election victory.
and that is President Biden just congratulate presumptive President Bongbong Marcos, and I do hope and I just heard that uh, President presumptive President Bongbong Marcos invited the U.S. President, and until now I don't know if President Biden is coming or will accept the invitation, but already extended the congratulatory message to President-elect uh, Ferdinand Bongbong Marcos Jr. I know that this is a victory for all the Filipino people now, more especially that we need to be united, and also the the new president has just directed all schools, from the elementary up to the higher school, emphasizing the use of English in all medium of instruction, as we are now lagging behind among our Asian countries as far as this effective means of communication is concerned. In fact, uh, only some people in Luzon are speaking the dialect, which is Filipino, and other parts of the Philippines, like in Bacolod, in Iloilo, they seldom speak the Tagalog. Because I lived there for 10 years, I stayed there for 10 years. I travel Visayas and Mindanao, and I found out they address us Tagala. Tagala means Tagalog is not acceptable to them. It's not acceptable. So the decision of Ferdinand Bongbong Marcos is right to direct all public school and private school to use English. In fact, the higher education remove as Filipino as curriculum in all college level. Already removed. Okay, and we should be reminded that English is an official language in the Philippines in the constitution. In the constitution. Okay, and in order to be united, the common denominator is English, because the Filipino there in in Visayas and in Mindanao speak English. Okay, not actually they are very fluent. Sometimes they are fluent already, but the mean the thing is, it is a common denominator. Everybody speak English. Everybody speak English in all parts of the Philippines. Tagalog is not being widely spoken. It's only in Luzon, in Cavite, in Batangas, in Quezon, in Bulacan, Nueva Ecija, and after that, no more. In Tarlac, they speak Kapampangan. In Ilocos, they speak Ilocano. Ah? In Mountain Province, they speak Ilocano too. They speak Ilocano. In Bicol, they speak Bicolano. Okay? In Iloilo, they speak Hiligaynon. In Bacolod, Hiligaynon. In Dumaguete, they speak Cebuano. In Cebu, Cebuano. And also in different parts of Davao, they speak Bisaya. Speak Bisaya. Okay? So that is what is the common denominator? English, right? And because of that, if we ask our kids to speak English, they will build self-confidence. They will build some confidence as the new president wants it to be. And as he said, all teachers mandatory needs to retrain for this new instruction by the new president. Okay? It's not when you speak English, it doesn't mean that you are not Filipino. Other countries speak English, like in Nigeria, in India, in India. Okay, in India, they speak good English too. Not exactly good English, but they speak English. Okay, and our other Asian neighbors. We are now far lagging behind our Asian neighbors, and we must do something. Why we need to speak English? Why we need to write English? It write in English, and why we need to listen in English? All instruction in colleges and university and other learning institution thus utilize English to transfer knowledge, to transfer information. So by speaking this language that is understandable worldwide, most of them are have built self-confidence. Build self-confidence. Okay. Again, I would like to thank the Filipinos for the decision you made, making President Bongbong Marcos Jr. the new president, and hope the Philippines will be, as the father said of Bongbong, this nation can be great again. He said, see, this nation. Forget about the past election, or the past campaign. Okay, let us be one now. Let us be one now. Let us be united. Let's work for the common good, and let's follow the order and instruction of the new president. Speak English. Okay, this is your host, Freddy, Filipinos America Blog. And I would like, again, never hold your peace, man. Never hold your peace. Thank you very much. In God we trust.